Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to those joining us for the first time. My name is Alicia. Today we're celebrating the 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. In the Gospel today, Jesus is trying to teach his friends what it means to be a disciple. He tells them that it can be very hard, but if they trust in God's plan, it will be worth it. This is a reading from the Gospel of Matthew. One day, Jesus told his disciples that he had to go to Jerusalem. He explained to them that in Jerusalem the chief priests and the teachers of the law would make him suffer and then would kill him. But 3 days later he would be raised from the dead. Peter took Jesus aside and said to him, "This will never happen to you. God will save you." But Jesus said to Peter, "Be quiet. Stop talking like Satan. You are no help to me because you are thinking the way people think and not the way God thinks." Then Jesus turned to his disciples and said, "If you want to be my disciple, you must accept your cross and follow me. If you try to save your own life, you will lose it. But if you are willing to give your life for me, you will live forever." The Gospel of the Lord. No one likes to do something difficult when there's an easier way to do it. Sometimes it's hard to do what we know is right. Jesus tells us that we should not try to take the easy way, but follow his way. We are just regular people, so we can't always understand why God does things or makes things happen certain ways. It can make us feel confused or anxious when things in our lives are not going the way that we think that they should be. Jesus tells us that we need to have faith and trust in God's plans because even though they may be difficult, it will be worth it in the end. What do you think Jesus means when he says his disciples must not only think about themselves? What do you think he means when he says his disciples must live as he does? Both of these things can be very hard to do. Jesus wants us to live like he did and follow his teachings. This can be difficult sometimes. Jesus wants us to think about other people and how we can help them, even if it means we have to give up something or go with less. Jesus showed us how much he loved us by following God's plan, even though it was very, very hard, even for him. Like Peter in the gospel today, sometimes we don't fully understand God's way of doing things, and we want to change things to make it easier. But we need to trust in God just as Jesus did. When we find it difficult trying to live as Jesus taught us, should we give up and just say no? No. With the help of Jesus, we can face difficult things in our lives and show Jesus how much we love him by following his way. How will you show your love for others this week? This week, I made footprints. On them, I wrote examples of how I can follow Jesus and show love for others this week. Some of the things I wrote are hug mom and dad, pray for your friends and family. They can be as easy or as hard as you want them to be. And if you can't write yet, you can always draw a picture of what you want to do. When I finish each one, I'm going to put them up on this path I have behind me. And then by the end of the week, I should have my footprints all the way to the end. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.